is cracked. Come on up to the house. The only things that you can see is all that you lack. Come on up to the house. All your crying don't do no good. Come on up to the house. Come down off the cross, we can use the wood. You gotta come on up to the house. Come on up to the house. Come on up to the house. The world is not my home, I'm just passing through. Oh, come on up to the house. There's no light in the tunnel, no irons in the fire. Come on up to the house. And you're singing lead soprano in a junk man's choir. You gotta come on up to the house. Does life seem nasty, brutish and short? Come on up to the house. The seas are stormy and you can't find no port. Gotta come on up to the house. Gotta come on up to the house. Come on up to the house. The world is not my home, I just love passing through. Come on up to the house. Gotta come on up to the house. Come on up to the house. The world is not my home, I'm just passing through. Gotta come on up to the house. There's nothing in the world that you can do. You gotta come on up to the house. And you've been whipped by the forces that are inside you. Gotta come on up to the house, where you're high on the top of your mountain of woe. Gotta come on up to the house, where you know you should surrender, but you can't let it go. You gotta come on up to the house. Gotta come on up to the house. Gotta come on up to the house. The world is not my home, I'm just a passing through. Gotta come on up to the house. You gotta come on up to the house. You gotta come on up.